At the very top of a hill in Oceanside sits Prince of Peace Abbey. It's Sunday morning. 80-year-old Brother Blaise, a Benedictine monk, sits in the courtyard, warming himself in the sun before Mass. But Sunday mornings are also special for something else.
The bees is just a hobby, to keep me out of mischief.
Each week, Brother Blaise invites a group of kids to share his lifelong love of bees.
This is not a very big studio for taking honey out.
He uses no modern tools, preferring a more primitive experience.
This is what it looks like. We have an electric knife. In order to get the honey out, we have to cut off this wax. To cut the wax off, they have to cut it off by hand, faster. And to extract it, they have to, run the machine by hand. I could get an automatic machine to do that for me, but then it would take away from the joy of the kids doing it. Okay, Blake, you're next.
11-year-old Blake Aponte first came here as a Cub Scout 3 years ago.
To see some of the bees, and it looks like one got here now.
He still relishes the process, as well as the final product he holds in his hands.
I just think I'm probably going to keep it and not use it, just for memories.
Here, Daniel, take a taste.
Brother Blaise's passion for beekeeping started 30 years ago.
Very good.
And has grown with each new swarm collected from properties around the county. Smoke from a burning burlap sack subdues the bees. Today, he has 50 hives, with thousands of bees making honey from nearby wildbrush.
There's anise, sage, and all kinds of buckwheat.
Sometimes they mistake me for him, and they come after me, but they try to sting me. But no, they really love him, and they put a lot of love in the honey that they produce for him, and you could taste it. So you can taste it, yeah. Amen.
Here's a few bees that are going to hatch out.
In the spring, each hive can produce about a gallon of honey each week, which is then jarred and sold in the Abbey gift shop.
I don't think it's makes us millions of dollars as far as the sales of the honey, but anyone who eats that honey, gets some of the love that Brother Blaise puts into getting it into the jars.
But getting honey into jars at the Abbey has had its ups and its downs. 20 years ago, Brother Blaise had twice as many hives.
And then all of a sudden, all my bees died, just almost overnight. They had just constructed 4 cell phone towers on our property. And I didn't think anything of it. I mean, those towers look innocent to me.
The Abbey signed a long-term contract to house the towers on their property. Brother Blaise believed the microwaves from the towers interfered with the bees' internal navigation system, so they couldn't find their way home. But the towers were here to stay.
So I took my cell phone, walked around until I didn't get any message down at the bottom of the hill. You don't get any signal down there in that little cul-de-sac. And so I moved my bees there, and I have no problem anymore.
But now something else has come up, and it will have a much greater impact on the brothers' beekeeping.
This is the general mailbox of the Abbey. If you're calling about bees, Brother Blaise is no longer able to assist with that. You'll need to call somebody else. Thank you.
They took a biopsy and they said, well, you have cancer. And so I resigned myself to, this is the end of my life coming, which is okay. I've had many years of good health, and we all got to go sometime.
Brother Blaise says he puts his health and his future entirely in God's hands.
Right now I have no pain, but I probably still have cancer. But I don't know the results of that until time will tell.
Do you seek treatment for your cancer?
No chemo and no radiation. The doctor said, you're way beyond that.
Through the changes in season and in life, Brother Blaise hopes the Abbey will continue to be a place to seek reflection, prayer, and of course,
Okay.
honey. Maya Trabulsi, KPBS News.
End of a perfect day.